Hi, in this video, I will explain to you Neville's top 5 teaching or messages. First of all, who's Neville? Many of you may already know him. Neville Goddard is one of the pioneers, giants in the manifesting space. He had put 10 books or something, and he was really promoting the manifesting quite a bit in the later part of the 20th century. Around 60s, 70s, and 80s. Okay, now let's come to the key 5 principles of Neville Goddard's messages. The first one is imagination is creation, imagination is God. That means that what you imagine, how you think, what goes on in your mind, your thoughts, create reality. That's creation. In a way, creation is same as God. So Neville says imagination is God, imagination is creation. So imagination has got a lot of power in it. Everything came into reality was an imagination in somebody's mind before. That's the first message. Imagination is creation. Imagination makes your reality. Let's go into the second part, which is most people know about this as law of assumption, LOA. LOA stands for law of assumption from Neville's space. There's also LOA, law of attraction, but Neville focuses on law of assumption. Basically, it means that you assume the state you want to be in. You assume who you want to be. Like you want to be a millionaire, you assume you to be a millionaire. You want to be a healthy person, you assume to be a healthy person. If you want to have a wonderful partner, married, you assume you are a married person. So that is, you assume the state you want to be. So that's LOA, law of assumption, you assume the state. And the third principle or the key teaching is be in a state of wish fulfilled. It's an extension to these things. That means that you have a wish, you have a dream, you have a desire. You be in the state as though that desire, the wish is fulfilled. Most of the time we are in the opposite state. Think of like a stick with 2 ends. One end is the desire fulfilled, and one end is the problem state you are that created the desire, that created the contrast where you really felt like you want this. For example, one end says you lack money, other one says you have abundant cash money. So the state we typically are in, the as is, the reality state. If you look around and then you enter that state, because that's the state the universe or the world reflects to you. But that state is not the wish fulfilled. You got to be in the other side of the stake, end of the stake, which is a solution space, not the problem side. The solution side is you are abundant, you are wealthy, you don't lack things, you are happiness, you have good health, you have a partner, you have a great career. All these are the things typically people looking for, and you be in that state. You enter the state of wish fulfilled, be in the state. Why this is important? Let me explain. That's because if you enter the state of wish fulfilled, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions reflect that state. You end up in a happy, positive, high vibration, high frequency state if you are in a state of wish fulfilled. Then if you are in that state of higher vibration, happiness, universe has no choice, will simply mirror it to you, will deliver to you that state. On the other hand, if you're on the other side of the state, which is the problem state, the as is what you see in the world, then you end up being in a low vibration, low frequency, and negative state, and the universe also will mirror that. Universe doesn't care, it will just mirror you, deliver to you whatever state you are in, and you will not get your manifestation, you will not get your desired state. That's the number 3. Let's go to number 4, which is feeling is the secret. I touched upon a little bit about feeling is the key communication to the universe. Universe doesn't understand your words, doesn't understand English per se. Universe meaning a subconscious mind, or the world, or the non-physical part of us, or the creation is based upon, it understands your state, understands your vibration, your emotions, and what state you are, what frequency you deliver, you give to the universe. So the feeling is the secret, meaning that the feeling, what feeling you have will help you enter the state, that frequency of vibration state, which universe or or the creation listens to, understands, and will match you, mirror it, and deliver to you. So feeling and emotion, they are very similar. They're the same almost. Feeling and emotion are the secret, meaning they are the vehicle for you to get what you want. But to get to the feeling and the emotions, you got to have the right thoughts, right words, right actions. Those are the fundamental pillars. I talk about state of being. The state of being is basically these 5 things: thoughts, words, actions. They are primary ones we know of, but those 3 things are created by the 4th one, which is our belief system, foundation system there. And that, the 4th one, will feed the feeling, which is the highest level. For example, this is the diagram of state of being. Your thoughts, your words, and actions are the key driving factors of your feelings. But your thoughts, words, and actions are driven by the belief system, and all 4 will drive your feeling and emotions, which in turn really creates the vibration and the frequency. All of this is what we call state of being and your state of vibration and frequency. That's why feeling and emotions are important. If you are in the right state, automatically you'll have the right emotions, right feelings. And that's the secret. It'll turn into a positive vibration and universe will deliver that to you. That's why feeling is the secret by Neville. I think, which is something we all agree on as well. As you go into manifesting world, everybody agrees that feeling and emotions are one of the critical ones. The 5th one, Neville talks about or teaches. He talked about many things, but I'm picking the top 5. In another video, probably I'll do a top 10 or the top 20 he has. He has 10 books or so. The 5th one is everyone is you pushed out. What does that mean? Let me unpack this. It's kind of a complex statement. Everyone in your life, all the relationship you have, your brothers, sisters, your spouses, your kids, your parents, your friends, everybody is you pushed out, meaning that is your conscious imagination of them. What do you expect from them? Your inner imagination, your inner perspective, your inner opinion of them pushed out, meaning that's what they're going to reflect. So your friend will reflect what you believe out of them, your spouse, your kids, your parents, everybody, they will act in a way that what you believe about them, what you think of them as a state, and what do you think of them as their consciousness interacting, what you believe in them as their perspective and their, belief system or their thoughts and words and actions. So everyone will behave like in a play. Every actor in your world will behave the way you expect them to. Basically, your consciousness is pushing them out. But you can change the behavior of a person by you changing the consciousness or state about them. If you change and imagine it, for example, let's take an example. Let's say you have a tough boss. You hate your boss. And obviously, when you go to work, that's what you're going to see. Your boss is your feeling pushed out, meaning that your boss will behave in a way that you expect him to behave in a way. In this case, you expect him to be a tough boss, be hard on you, give too much work, not give you good compliments. But if you flip it, imagine you have a very nice boss, very kind boss, appreciative, understands and agrees or with your work ethics or work delivery and compliments your work. And if you change the perspective, you will see the behavior change in your boss as well, which is hard to do, not easy to do, because we have a perspective. You've already pushed your boss out from your mind. This is what my boss is, my supervisor is. But if you change that world, then your supervisor, your manager will behave differently. That's what Neville's message is. And again, we can unpack this in a full way in an hour-long video, but this is the 5 key messages from Neville. I'm 𝐷𝐸𝐺. I'm part of the Manifesting the Best channel, and I have a free ebook and a free class if you want to join by signing up at spiritualuniversity.org. And I'm running a limited promotion of free ebook and free class. Join me there, and I look forward to having you. If you like the video, please share, subscribe, and like and share this video with your friends. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next. If you like the video, please subscribe, like, and share this.
Thank you.